Hi guys, back again with me Austin from Avoid Heart. Wow man, that's quite a long time. Today I'm going to share to you my experience on Hasbro Marvel Legends Infinite Series 6-inch line. It is a build-a-figure that is Groot. Okay, Groot from the Guardian of the Galaxy. Alright, since it is a build-a-figure, BAF figure, I'll just say it's BAF. It doesn't have any packaging because it came with all the figures in that wave. Okay, on separate part it's been assembled. So yeah, it's a very nice figure, especially if you have watched the movie recently. The second movie is awesome. And also, I just want to say that it is being re-released recently as part of the Groot Evolution, if I'm not mistaken, Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends 6-inch version. It came with this kind of Groot as well, pretty much the similar, slightly different paint app, but different head sculpt. And it came with two small baby Groots. Okay, one in a pot and one standing one, just like in the second movie. So this is a cool figure. If you haven't had this, I recommend you to at least get the Toys R Us exclusive Groot Evolution. Now, I just want to say also, while I'm doing this, I'll also share to you, this is the Marvel Legends Infinite Series by Hasbro 6-inch version. Also, I think part of this wave, it came with this bath, is the first movie version of Raccoon. I'll just share a bit later on along with this. Why I'm doing this is because I actually have this figure loose, and I thought I'm not going to do a separate video on this guy. Okay, on this guy. So I don't have a complete figure in this packaging, the same package with this. So I'll just share to you guys later on. Okay. Alright, so this is the appearance of this Groot. Now, just want to share also, if you watched my previous video on this guy, okay, this is also a Groot. Right, this Groot is actually part of the set, Entertainment Earth comic version Guardian of the Galaxy set. It actually share the same body mold. Okay, I forgot which one was released first. I think this one was released earlier. I may be wrong. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but it's using the same body mold. I'll go through quickly with you later on. But you can see the paint effect is different, and most importantly, the head sculpt is different. Okay, but other than that, it's the same. All right, so all right, I'll share to you this guy. Alright, let's take a look at the face first. I would say that the face is painted and sculpted very nicely. If you happen to see the Toys R Us version that was being released recently, that face is that one. It came with the smiling face, where this one, kind of sad or angry or pissed off face. I like this better. It looks more serious. It's like it's ready for battle. Okay. So I prefer this one, and I will say, the paint and sculpt is really nice. Okay, I'll just be straightforward that some people doesn't like this Groot. It looks too pale, it looks too friendly, but I mean, taking all that aside, I'm just focusing on the toy side here. Okay, and as an action figure, it is superb. It is awesome, and it's very, very cool. You can see all the texture there, so it's not just the sculpt and the paint, but the texture, man, it's really nice. Okay, it's kind of bendy, but see, man, it looks awesome, right? Bendy, it's very nice. It's very nice. The paint on the eyes is also very good. I like it. So mind you, when I first got this guy, I got him before I even get into 16 version Marvel Legends. I was still concentrating mainly on the 3/4 inch, 4-inch scale figure, but I cannot take my ass off this guy. I think it's a very well done figure, in my opinion. Okay, if there's any complaint, maybe the structure here between the neck and the shin here is too close, but other than that, it's very nice. All right, now I just want to compare to you to compare just briefly this version with the Marvel Legends Infinite series. Of course, the face is different. This one is more scary, more furious, serious, right, angry, and so on. Can keep going about that, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's a different design of character altogether, but I just want to show to you the differences. It's all painted very dark brown, whereas this one is more lighter brown with a bit of hint of greenish moss here and there, especially on the top part of the body, not so much on the legs. So I'll just going through briefly. Okay, this is the torso, same palm, even same palm. Okay, same body mold, pretty much same body mold. The legs are the same as well. Okay, very much the same. The back, same old. It's just different paint. Okay, different paint, but same. See, same mold on the palm as well. Same mold. Okay, so I'll just concentrate more on this guy. Again, the mold is superb. I always like this version. Okay, the body on this version, and I still like this version as well. But the paint is very cool. You see this greenish touch all across the head, this chest, this here, and a little bit here as well. See this greenish, some kind of moss like that. Here, it's all superb. Okay, it has all the features that this guy has also. So even this twigs rubbery. Okay, so you don't have to be super careful when you play with it. Okay, this is also rubbery. Oh yeah, mind you, because this is a it's a build-a-figure, a back figure, so it came separately on each part. You have to assemble. You have to be careful which one is which. The left leg, the right leg, the right arm, the right left arm, sorry, torso, and so on. You have to assemble, so you have to be careful. But this is a fully assembled, so it's very cool. All right, so that's pretty much with this guy. Okay, now with the articulation, the head is more on ball joint, so nothing much down there. Okay, because it's stuck there. I think the only, if we can have any improvement, is that I hope we can, I'm not sure what's that, if there's any improvement that can be done, is I hope they can move the head a little bit to the front here, so that it can have a little bit movement to not down. Okay, but other than that, it's very cool. You can do this much upward extension, which is cool enough in my opinion. Okay, side to side, I guess, yes, side to side, and you can always turn it around 360. You can see that the ball joint is very apparent there. The arms is on ball hinge joint. You can see the hinge there. So let me try again. Oh, that's a good extension, not too bad, by adjusting the hinge. You have rotation here as well. By the way, you have rotation, see? Yes, normally I do it like this. You have rotation, but by adjusting the hinge, you can do something like this. Is this the extension, full extension? Let me see again. Okay, this is the full extension. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And you have another rotation up here. I'll hold the part of the arms, and there you go, you have rotation. Okay, you have double jointed elbow. Okay, this joint is kind of rubbery, so I think be careful with it. Let me try the other side. Okay, it's not too bad actually, not too bad. All right. What else? Rotation is up here, so it's not here. You have rotation on the palm, the wrist. You have rotation, and let me check if there's any additional. Yes, you have hinge. You can see the hinge. Yes, you have hinge there, so it allows you to do something like this, I guess, and downward like that. Let me check the other side of the arms. Yes, it has it on both. It has it on both. Okay, that's very cool. The torso now, torso here. I think it's on ball joint, but since the sculpt is very meticulous, I'm not sure if you can have the full rotation. Let me try. Yes, you can. Crunch, front, back crunch, side to side, not really. Okay. Okay, the leg is on ball hinge joint as well. Let me see where's the hinge. Yes, that's the hinge. Okay, you have full rotation, by the way. By adjusting the hinge, you can do front kick like this. You can have back kick as well. I think we can do a full split like this. Not too bad. Okay, that's cool. You have rotation. The knee is on ball hinge joint, so you have this much knee extension and you can rotate it. Okay, cool. This is what I like also. This figure came with a rocker ankle. See, there's a rocker ankle to help standing up very nicely without the stand. Very cool. And hinge. See, upward not so much, but downward a lot. So that's very much with this Groot. Okay. Again, like I said, despite some people not liking this, I'll just be objective. As an action figure, this is very, very cool in my opinion. Alright, now just explain to you a bit about the friend here, this Rocket Raccoon. Okay, I have to be honest that I bought this loose from a guy, and he kind of painted the gun here. Okay, the big gun here that he was using in the first movie. But I think this is the real color in the movie. But in the real figure, the color was like, you know, like beige, like that, you know. So he repainted. Okay, and I got it loose. I just want to say that the gun is actually molded very nicely. Okay, it's kind of rubbery in a way, and it's not very hard to put on to the figure. Okay, alright, so I'm not going to do it anymore, but to put the gun on the figure is very easy. Just slide his arm here, right arm, let's say, and the left arm on the trigger part here. This part is very rubbery, so you can put the gun easily. Okay, there's a trigger hole there, and you can somewhat put the trigger finger in there. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now. It's very, very troublesome sometimes, so I'll just take it away. Alright, okay, this is actually, I think, one of the worst release of this team. Okay, why? Because it's a half statue. Okay, half statue. Actually, the mold is not so bad. It's just that the face look pale, look tame. I know, you know, if you know Rocket, then the character is not just like this. You know, it can be very ferocious, can be very troublesome, can be very you know, very brave. But this face of Rocket is just, you know, I don't know, so sad, right? So that's one downside also. Actually, the mold is not so bad. Okay, mold is nice, paint is not so bad. It's just that it's lacking the Fury's face and lacking the articulation on half of the part here. So I'll just explain to you the articulation. The head is on ball joint. Pretty much swivel all the way around. Oops. So that's the ball joint. But because of the mold, it doesn't have much articulation. Okay, it doesn't have much articulation. The arm is on ball hinge joint, so you can do this. You can see that's the hinge. You can rotate it around as well. The elbow is on ball hinge joint as well. That's cool. You can this much bend, turn away. The wrist is on swivel. Okay, I think this is the trigger finger. I think, see, the trigger finger is here, and yeah, this is supposed to hold the big gun. Okay, and then it has waist swivel. The tail, just like that. Okay, nothing much really. You use it to help it to stand, and other part here is all statue, kind of rubbery statue. But you know, that's why I've been waiting for the wave, for the volume to wave. I think it came with articulation, so that will be very, very cool. If you don't have this, don't buy this. Get the volume too. Get the volume too. Okay, I'm serious. Okay. Alright, anyway, that's pretty much with the both of the guy here, the dynamic duo. Alright. Alright, let's scale this guy up. Okay, I just want to explain first. If you want to stand Rocket up, you have to kind of use the tail and adjust the tail, to kind of balance him or hold him by standing up. Okay, so yeah, you have to use that. Now I'll scale this guy up. This Rocket stands roughly to the top of his head is probably 3.125 inch or 3.05 inch, or something like that. Yeah, very small, even less tall than some 3/4 inch figure. And then this Groot stands I think around 8.75 inch to the top here. Alright, so that's very tall. Alright, a bit of comparison. This is other 6-inch figure. This is Han Solo, the old Black Series Han Solo, and this is Chewbacca for comparison. So even Chewbacca is already super tall, but compared to Groot, he's nothing really. Okay, so I think that's pretty much good enough for comparison. Maybe add one more. This is a 3/4 inch figure if you want to. Alright. This is next to Entertainment Earth Groot. It seems to be slightly taller because this part of the head, but actually if you see the shoulder, it's all the same. It's just the head here is much smaller, that's all. Okay, now the next question is probably, can we mount this Rocket up to this Groot? And I will say yes we can. Yes we can. Okay, I'll try to demonstrate to you. Shouldn't be hard. Okay, normally I just make a slightly big opening of the leg, make it more like a battle situation pose. And it gives more room on the the shoulder, like that, like this. Okay, and then what I'll do, I'll just stand him up on the top like that, just like this. Okay, just like that, and he will be set. Make sure there's enough room and he's leaning toward the head. That will be cool enough, in my opinion. Of course, I'm waiting for the new Rocket Raccoon, the volume 2 Rocket Raccoon with more articulation, and I will pair him up with this Groot. That will be awesome. Okay, so thanks guys for watching. This is Bath Groot. This is Rocket Raccoon, just for additional, the dynamic duo, but with this version it sucks. Hopefully when the volume 2 Rocket Raccoon is here, I'll share it to you guys. Thanks guys for watching. I'm Austin from A Boy Hot. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.